We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. So digging in now, Andrew McCutchen, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 22.
First offering on its way.
McCutchen.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there, one away. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Harper.
Pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cano onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So here's Jeff McNeil head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. McNeil is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
And that's the second out. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Alec Bohm.
The first baseman.
And now pitch on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Nimmo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
Number 2.
First pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Rosario's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping up now, Robinson Cano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Robinson.
Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. From the stretch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Alonso on at first, nobody out. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
3-0, here it is.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Down the third baseline. A runner at first with no outs here. He's running. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Standing in, Ahmed Rosario. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old police out.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So he sets him down swinging. Seth Lugo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. J.D. Davis will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Ready with the 1-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The set and the 2-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Here's the 2-2. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. And in steps Scott Kingery, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
2 balls and no strikes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Adam Morgan.
Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. McCutchen, or just Kutch, as he's frequently referred, was selected in the first round back in 2000. And he's into second safely with the stolen base. The 1-1 fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. A ball and no strikes. Conforto, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Quinn has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. He drew a walk his first time up. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And he'll step off and try again. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. He's set. Here it comes. And there's that sea of orange that's become such a common sight here at Citi Field. Those are diehard Mets fans, and they're not shy about it.
Yeah, Matt, they really do an awesome job rallying the Mets and getting more fans bought into the whole movement. But one of the things I love most about the group is how well they travel. You see cheering sections in other cities, but these guys go all over the country, invade sections of visiting ballparks to root for the Mets. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's a well-organized group, and the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
In now, JT Realmuto. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Conforto is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch on its way. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. The 1-1 home. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Davis brings it in. Gene Segura standing in as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Yep, 1-2.
Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Outside with the fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos. And this is taken outside for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is right there, 1 down. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. And now the manager. Brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Robinson Chirinos will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Hector Neris takes the mound to try to.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
Luis Guillorme will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he fouls this one off. Two outs here with a runner at third. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering.
I got to count 2-2.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And the Jerry's Familia, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Scott Kingery is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there to put it away for out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping in, Hector Neris. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Adam Hazley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now batting, Roman Quinn. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ranger Suarez, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Dominic Smith. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Two and two.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutchen. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hot shot to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Pete Alonso. David Phelps enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Number 31, David Phelps.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, outside. Count 2-1.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Wilson Ramos. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
1-0.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fouled off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ahmed Rosario is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Two balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Alec Bohm. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here's Cano now at second. Reined in. And there's out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Back to him on the mound. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Into the box, Scott Kingery, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time. Jake Marisnick is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Marisnick playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Pitch is popped up, and the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And it's gone.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Liner in there for a base hit.
Up next for the Mets.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
The batter, number 24.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. He's in at second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic.
At the plate now, Dominic Smith, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Number 96 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 96.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Pete Alonso is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He swings and grounds it to short. Gregorius has it. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a... Justin Wilson has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Phil Gosselin is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 8, Phil Gosselin.
No balls and 1 strike. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal, as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Phil Gosselin becomes the first out of the inning. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second. There's Cano. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Blake Parker comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. This is foul right side. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased. Today really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
0-1 the count. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. J.D. Davis is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here's the 1-0.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he struck. Brad Brock comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. He was a ground-out victim last time up. That just misses off the inside for ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Brock has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alec Bohm. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. 8-2 tonight's final. New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. We are bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Philadelphia, the left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Bryce Harper. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He's become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Bryce Harper is the second out of the opening frame. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees,
and the pitch.
the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And the pitch. Line drive to center field. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a ball 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
High in the air out to center field. Quinn is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1-2, here it comes.
Nope.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Alec Bohm. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. LeMahieu is there. One pitch, one out. Here's Didi Gregorius. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Gloved by LeMahieu on to first, and Happ's rolling now, 2 away. Gene Segura standing in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And in steps Scott Kingery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2-2 the count. Here's a pop-up now. Bohm moving to his left. 2 down. Digging in, Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. Pitch popped up. Gregorius waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Roman Quinn. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled off. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Phil Gosselin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Gosselin leads off first with 1 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing and a ground ball, and McCutchen has himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. Ball 2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from 3rd. Riding in once again, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. On the ground to 3rd. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela.
The 3rd baseman, number 29.
Here's the pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kingery backs up a bit and he takes charge for the 1st out. Standing in, Clint Frazier.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Quinn is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hot. And whoa, this is off the third base bag. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Here's big Aaron Judge. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Gregorius is there. And the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Don't be surprised. If he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping up. The plate, Gene Segura. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping in now, Scott Kingery. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the hardwood plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Scott Kingery is sent packing for the second out of the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Phil Gosselin. He singled his last time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hicks. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Striding forward now is the DH. Giancarlo Stanton reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
2-0 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And he fouls this one off. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. And that one is gone! Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Hit back up the middle. Torres scoops it up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Alec Bohm. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball two. Fly ball out toward right field. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Torres. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action, pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Gio Urshela is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. Runner at second now as a result of the error, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Clint Frazier. Here's the first pitch to him. Base hit into right center. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
In now, DJ LeMahieu, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Popped him up. Bone in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. From the belt, kicks and deals. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Blake Parker answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And it's fouled away. 0-2. Here it is. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul. Ball. 1-2 the count now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Chad Green is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Torres has a play. 2 down. At the plate, Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fouled off. The 1-2. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Now back.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Now here it comes. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gary Sanchez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Luke Voigt goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Here's a fly ball, well hit. McCutchen looking up. See you later. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Called strike, 0-2. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Roman Quinn. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Phil Gosselin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And another foul ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Sanchez. And that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Striding in, Clint Frazier will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is a fastball on the outer third. Neris, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll hurry back to second here, as he was wise to not push it that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing. Lifted the other way to left center. McCutchen is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Right. Harper.
Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Into the box now, Alec Bohm. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit hard back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Yes, he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2 towards second. And this is taken for the out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. McCutchen going back, and that baby's gone. To the plate now, Luke Voigt. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Yanked on the ground down the line. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Adam Ottavino enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Popped him up. Torres has it, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Scott Kingery. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Swing and a little tapper. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela.
The 3rd baseman, number 29.
Number 96 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 96.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Slow little roller to third. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. From the stretch. High and deep to right center. Harper giving chase. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Phillies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Blake Parker earns the victory. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Philadelphia Phillies. So striding in, Jorge Polanco. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off the afternoon for Minnesota, the shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Polanco.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Sent toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he puts it on the ground to second. Kingery's there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's the pitch. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. 2-0 now.